Hi, what's going on? So today I'm going to show you how to fully load your Fire Stick with the best applications for free movies, TV shows, and a lot of content, sports, all that stuff, okay? I'm going to show you the best apps, perhaps that are, in my opinion, are better than KODI. KODI sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a hit and miss with the add-ons, and it's a hit and miss with the builds. Today I'm going to show you how to fully load your Fire Stick, have the access to the best apps, always updated, that always work. I test them thoroughly every single week. I update the apps and I test them. I'm going to give you complete access to the store where you can get KODI and you can get all the apps. But today we're going to focus on the apps, where to get them, and how to download them on your Fire Stick. If you're new and you just set up your Fire Stick, that's great. Follow along. Make sure you're logged into your Amazon account. Make sure you are connected to the internet and follow along the entire process to get you going. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to gear icon, follow my Fire TV or my device, and when you click into here, you should see a screen that looks like something like this, like my Fire TV. As you can see, I have developer options, but you may not have that, which is okay. Don't worry about it. Just click into About under my Fire TV or device. Click into About, and you'll see the device name here, okay? You also see check for updates. Make sure you check for updates and make sure you check and get all the necessary updates required, okay? Once you're done with the updates and all that stuff, click on your device name about 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See how it says no need? You're already a developer. What this does is enables developer options for you. Now, when I click back, I will have developer options, okay? This is the first step we got to do on our Fire Stick. Once you take care of that, simply press the home button and go to find and go to search here. And if you have an Alexa remote, you can use the blue button here or you can type it in. I'm going to use the Alexa. Downloader. You can either use the Alexa or you can search for the application called Downloader. Once you're done that, click on the Downloader application, followed by the download button. Remember, it's going to queue it and install it, but don't press open. Don't open up the downloader application until we do a couple of things still, okay? So it's going to install the downloader application, but we're not going to press the open button. It's going to notify us. We're not going to press the open, and we're going to hit home. There's a few things we got to do now, okay? Press the home button. You're going to be thrown into the screen. You got to go to the gear icon again. Scroll down. Go to My Fire TV like in the first step. And now, developer options. If you don't see it, click back. Make sure you're under My Fire TV and go into developer options. Click on Install Unknown Apps and turn this downloader on. Click back, and also another thing you want to do is turn on ADB debugging on. Okay, if that option is available for you, turn it on. If not, install unknown apps and make sure downloader is turned on. Okay, now press the home button. Once you're done that, go back to find here, scroll down and click into the search box and now type in the whole word, IP vanish. Okay, just like that. Okay, IP vanish. Type in IP vanish and search for IP vanish. What it's going to do is going to bring up IP vanish VPN. You can see that it has 94,000 reviews here, 4 stars. What that's going to do is going to keep you safe and protected. So we got the downloader. Now let's get the IP vanish. Click on IP vanish and click the download button. This one, when it installs, we're going to open it up. So this is going to give you access to the Unlinked store with over 50 applications updated daily. It's going to give you full access to the Unlinked store. I got the best store all set up, maintained every day, putting the best apps, the best stuff in there. It's going to keep you going. It's going to give you full access to the Unlinked store. It's going to give you access to geo-block content, and it's going to give you access to sports, movies, TV shows, and lots of content, lots of links, and it's all going to work great. And you're going to be able to get into Unlinked store, as some internet service providers are now blocking access to the Unlinked store. So you're going to be able to do that with a VPN. So download IP Vanish VPN and press the open button. Once this screen comes up, you're going to have a username and password. So to get your own username and password, you can pause the video and you can scan this barcode with your phone, go to their site. Also, this bit.ly link here or the bit.ly link in the pinned comment description. Once you go to that website, it's going to be a landing page. You're going to choose your package and then select checkout and buy the VPN access, okay? It's a few dollars. It's a Starbucks coffee a month. That's how much it costs. It's a few bucks a month, unlimited devices, full access to Unlinked, updates from the Unlinked application, and many, many more things. Geoblock content and more links in these applications for movies and TV shows, and just access to fully unlock your Fire Stick. It's a few bucks a month. It's a cup of coffee a month. That's how much it costs. So because I partner with IPVanish to give you guys that discount. So scan that barcode or go to this bit.ly link or pin comment description for more than 60% most of the time through my special link, which will give you that access to the VPN. So don't go to just the ipvanish.com page. Scan this barcode or go to this link or pin comment. You're going to get that big, big discount. That's going to be a few bucks a month, okay? So once you have your account, you can unpause and continue going, right? So take care of this first. Pause it if you need to take care of that. And then once you have your username, you select your package. You'll get an email from them. Verify your email and then log right in, okay? So I'm going to log into mine since I already have an IPVanish account. And then I'll explain everything else, what to do to get access to the Unlinked application, okay? Once you log in with your own account and you get your account here from these details here, or pin comment or description, you're going to be at a screen that looks like this. And what you're going to do, the first thing, you want to hit the gear icon once you log into your account. You're going to say connect on Android Startup. It's going to protect you. Every time you boot up your Fire Stick, it's going to auto connect and keep you protected safe and make sure you have access to Unlinked, okay? Now, click on the location icon there and scroll down to countries, go all the way to the right side. And what you're going to do, you're going to select United States. You're going to say favorite United States. It's going to put a star on it. Click on it again and say connect to United States. The screen's going to come up like this. You're going to press the OK button and it's going to flicker and it's going to keep you safe and connected. And now we're able to proceed to the next step. So make sure you get this account to be able to go into the Unlinked application. Okay, let's press the home button once we're done that. And we're going to now go to my apps and games here. Okay, click on that, followed by going to the downloader application we got in first step. Click on it. It's going to open it up like that. We're going to press the OK button. I'm going to click up into here, and we're going to put in the following link. We're going to put an unlinked .link, okay? Let's put that in there just like that, unlinked.link. And then we're going to press the go button once we put in unlinked.link. We're going to press the go button now, okay? It's going to take us to the Unlinked page. You can see I can scroll up and down, left to right. I'm going to scroll, okay, to download APK Android, okay? Right here, scroll to this button here and click on it. What's that going to do? It's going to start downloading the Unlinked application. It's going to connect and it's going to start pulling the file, which is 3.9 megabytes. With a VPN, you can see it's very quick even, no slowdowns. You're going to press the install button, but don't press the open button yet. We have to do one last thing and we're done. Press the done button here. It's going to notify you it's done. Press the done button and press the delete button here, followed by the delete button that deletes the installation file. We're going to press the home button now. We're going to go in here and we're going to go to the gear icon before we do anything. And then we're going to go to My Fire TV. And then we're going to go back to developer options again and install unknown apps. And we're going to make sure Unlinked is on. Now, let me explain something about the installation from unknown sources or apps. Make sure you turn this on for most of the apps you download. Make sure you turn it on. They'll be able to update like that for one. And then any media players you install, it'll ask you to write permission. Make sure you enable the media players when they show up here and give full access to write to your Fire Stick. So for the movies and TV shows, you need media players. And in my store, it's all organized. Which media players you need. It says there's a category in the store that says media players. I'll explain everything in a minute. Press the home button. Okay. Now we can open up the Unlinked application. Okay. Click on the Unlinked, open it up. And in here, we're going to put in new library. We're going to click on new library. It's going to come up with this field. You want to click into it, and you want to put in Firestick all lowercase. Okay, let's put in Firestick all lowercase here. Okay, just like that. Let's put Firestick lowercase and press the next button. Don't press enter yet. Once the screen changes, like you have an enter button, don't press that. Take your phone out, take a picture. These are better apps than KODI, in my opinion. I test them every single week. So make sure you take out your phone now and take a picture of this. When you're doing this on your Fire Stick, it won't be blurred out when you're doing this physically at home. Take a picture of that, and that will tell you the best apps and things like that, okay? Once you take a picture of that, you can press enter to enter into my store. Let's press enter to enter the store. So for presentation purposes, I'm in Fire Stick Tools category, but you can click down to go to Media Players category. And the categories you want to go is Top New Tech Apps, Tested All Working. That's one category. That's great. Has all the apps that are working. Media Players to install the media players. Top Live TV Sports Apps section as well. We'll say here in the title. You want to go into the section. But for presentation purposes, I'm just going to install 2 apps just to show you how you install apps and how this works. So you'll scroll down to the section you want, to the apps you want, and I have them all organized, which apps are top and which apps are good, and all that stuff is organized in its own categories by clicking down and left to right, going from app to app, just like that. So the first app I'm going to install just for presentation purposes for you at home. You don't have to install these apps. You can just go straight to the movie apps and live TV apps that are better than KODI. You'll click on the app that you want in any category. You'll press the download button, and what's going to happen, the app, you'll see it'll start moving, start downloading. And once it downloads, what's going to happen, it's going to prompt you to install the app. And you're just going to press install app. When it prompts you for that, you're going to press install, and you'll see what happens. It'll blink and it'll go back to your category, but you should get a notification here saying that the app was installed. See how fast I installed it? If I want another app, same thing, gonna hit the download button, it's gonna download it, and then I'm gonna press the install button. Make sure you scroll up and down, left to right, install app, same process, install, gonna blink the screen and it's gonna install the app. Same process for all the other applications in all the other categories. If you click down, up, left to right. These are better than KODI. I have them all categorized for you guys, just updated it. So this is basically how you do it. Let me know in the comments, very important. Some people have been knocking off my content and taking some of my content. So I would appreciate it if you guys drop a comment. I answer all comments now. So go under this video and drop a comment. If you're watching this video now, drop a comment right now. Tell me where you're from, what food you like, which city and town you represent, anything you'd like. You know, what's the weather like today or whatever. If you don't want to say where you're from, you can say what's your favorite food, what's your favorite sports team. Because when I do pin lock the unlinked store, I will pin lock it as some people are stealing my content and knocking off my apps and stuff like that. If I do pin lock it, I'm going to be answering all the comments that everybody commented. I'll be providing the pin lock. So just drop a comment. If it gets pin locked, I'll update you guys under this video. That's what I will do. I don't ask for any money. I don't ask for any donations. I ask for you guys to comment which city, town, what food, whatever you want to comment. Just drop a comment below. Would be highly appreciated. I don't want your money. I just want you guys to drop a comment. And, you know, if you want, hit like, subscribe, share. That would be also amazing. I know a lot of people just watch the video and they bounce on, then they leave. But it really helps me to keep going, to update my story. It's really important, guys, that you do this. Very, very important. I can't stress it enough. Please do this. It keeps me motivated, keeps me going. Your one like and your one comment is worth to me more than $100 donation, okay? That's kind of how I see it. So that's your biggest donation you can do, is comment below this video. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being with me so long. Some people have been with me so long. I'm always keeping my store updated. Let me know if something doesn't work. Let me know if you're having issues. I'll answer all those comments. Very important. Any comment helps to keep me going, guys. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for your support. And make sure you follow the social media. Links are also in the pinned comment description. And everything is there. Also, you can follow my Facebook. You can also follow me on X in the description, and also show you here, if I go here, that my VPN was on throughout the whole process of this setup. Let's click IP Vanish. I'll show you a little bit here. We're connected for 8 minutes. Make sure you take advantage of the VPN. If you haven't taken advantage, it's going to give you access to Unlinked. You can go back to Unlinked at any time. Just make sure your VPN is always on, okay? So that's available. The links in the pinned comment description. Also the barcode here for the VPN if you haven't set that up, okay? So that's good, and that's working. All the apps should appear here when you install them. As you can see, they're appearing. If something doesn't appear, you can always, as a little tip, you can always launch it from the gear icon here, and you can go to applications, and you can go manage installed applications, and you can launch them directly from here. Thank you for being here, and I hope this helped, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.